right now is no joke. It's not just a couple people out on the streets.
Absolutely, it's everyone.
Raquel Salas Rivera was at home in Philadelphia watching news reports of the protests in her native Puerto Rico and was contemplating coming back to take part. But what finally pushed her over the edge was what happened to her mom.
Well, my mother got pepper sprayed one of the first few days, and I was not going to let my mother get pepper sprayed and not come and be part of it. But my mother being on the front line and participating in this and fighting back, and my not being here felt like the tip of what tipped it over for me.
You had to be here.
I had to be here.
Raquel, an acclaimed poet and activist, got on a plane and headed back to Puerto Rico to take to the streets to call for Governor Ricardo Rossello to step down. She was not alone.
There are about 6 million Puerto Rican Americans that live on the mainland of the United States. There's no telling how many of them have returned here to the island to take part in these protests, but certainly it's in the tens of thousands of people.
Go to any protest and it's easy to find Puerto Ricans who live abroad who have come home to take part in this. It's clear what is happening here has taken on more than a protest. It's something larger for many Puerto Ricans.
I said that this was perhaps our version of an Arab Spring, and that's going to look very different in Puerto Rico. This is a movement that doesn't have a leader at the helm, it doesn't have an organization at the helm. Being from Puerto Rico, this feels like revolution.
Raquel ended her afternoon as she has done every day since she's been back home, chanting for the leader of her homeland to resign. She says she will not buy a return ticket to Philadelphia until it happens. Gabriel Elizondo, Al Jazeera, San Juan, Puerto Rico.